Good evening. My name is Reverend Barbara Scipio. I am the director and pastor of the Institute for Spiritual Development located in Madison, New Jersey at 170 Main Street at the Masonic Lodge. The Institute for Spiritual Development is a God-centered, spiritually inclusive metaphysical church and community dedicated to our growing spiritual awareness in an atmosphere of unconditional love and acceptance. Welcome home. A mystical church for metaphysical living. The Institute seeks to provide a common ground in which spirits passionate to grow may resolve the differences of mind and experience which appear to separate us. To grow by sharing, in joy as well as in pain, a shelter to nurture the best that is within us. The proving ground of our resolve, a place of peace, hope, light, and comfort, of work, rest, spiritual growth, and enlightenment. If the Institute is, it is this. Thus, with love, we do greet you, and with hope do we grow with you, not by the efforts of one or a few, but by the energy of all. We have services on the first and third Sundays of the month at 10:30 a.m. You can either attend our services physically at the Masonic Lodge or virtually via Zoom. As many people still do not want to meet physically due to the pandemic, or if you have a long commute. Our goal is to make it convenient for you to join our services and our classes, and so we can be here to serve you. If there are any other recommendations, please let us know, as we're here to help. We have a survey on our website, istmadison.org, you can fill out, or you can always email us at contact@istmadison.org, and we will try to accommodate what you're looking for. If you'd like to facilitate a class, we'd love to have you. Or if you'd like to attend a class, and we do not teach it in Madison, we will look for another Institute for Spiritual Development, one of our sister churches, to see if they have the class available for you. So thank you again for joining us this evening. And today's meditation is going to be from the Mary, Queen of Angels Oracle cards by Doreen Virtue, as you can see on the screen. Mary, Queen of Angels, is the beloved mother of Jesus who watches over all of us with tender love and maternal protection. Oracle cards are a time-honored method of receiving guidance when you most need it. After all, during stressful situations, it's normal to feel tense and afraid. These reactions make it more difficult to hear heavenly messages. So Oracle cards can bring you clarity. They operate on the law of attraction, which is an ancient spiritual principle that states that when you ask a question, the card with the answer will magnetically come to you. It's like the question is the lock, the answer is the key, and they just fit together naturally. So what we're going to do is we're going to get comfortable. We're going to close our eyes, and we're going to think first about our first question we'd like to ask Mary and see which card comes up with. So please get comfortable in your chair, or if you're laying down. We're going to take a couple deep breaths in and out. Breathe in strength. Breathe out fear. Breathe in strength. Breathe out chaos. Breathe in strength. And breathe out judgment. And with each breath, you become more and more relaxed, scanning your body for any signs of stress, anxiety, pain, worry, discomfort, and lovingly send your body extra light and love to that part of your body that needs it. And thank your body for sharing with you and letting you know that there's something that needs to be addressed or tended to. And lovingly dismiss this pain or ache into the ether or down to Mother Earth for recycling. as the body's natural state of being is homeostasis. And anything that is not of love is not real and does not belong to you. Keep breathing in and breathing out. Feel your shoulders relaxing. As you start to think about your first question. Dear Mary, I ask that you ensure that only your pure and trustworthy messages come through these cards. Please protect my loved ones and me. Please help me see, hear, feel, and know the messages that you have for us. I ask that this card reading bring blessings to everyone involved. And feel your connection to Mary. And if anyone else shows up, that's okay too. We all have our angels and animal guides and spirit guides and deceased ancestors that love us, that like to have the opportunity to communicate with us. And meditation is a wonderful opportunity to communicate with them. Once your mind is quieted down, and sense the colors of your auric field, the beautiful rainbow of red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, and white. You feel secure and safe, and your red chakra is shining brightly. Your orange chakra in your lower abdomen. It's beautiful, unobstructed elegance of your creativity and passions. The yellow of your solar plexus, your intuition, your inner ding. Your heart chakra, shining a bright green color. Full of love and light. Green is the color that plants grow when they start to grow, or grass. Or vegetables. And your blue throat chakra, that you speak your truth and define your boundaries. And your third eye, seeing with your sixth sense what is real. And your crown chakra, the top of your head, with your connection to the divine, beautiful white light. And as your body becomes more and more relaxed, as you continue to breathe, releasing any stress from your physical body, and sending extra light and love to any part of your auric field that may not be shining brightly. We think about our first question for Mary. And the first card drawn for the question is forgiveness. And the message is, I am willing to release old resentments so that I may enjoy my life. And Mary continues with the message, out with the old and in with the new. Is the message contained within this card. If you're feeling like you're stuck in a recurring bad dream, the culprit is likely contained within stored unforgiveness. Throughout life, everyone has endured painful experiences. You're not alone. However, you do have a choice as to whether to continue suffering from the after effects of those experiences. Forgiveness is the purifying, detoxifying agent that allows you to move forward in a whole new way. And just think about these words and how they relate to your question. And feel how much Mary loves you. And how happy she is to communicate with you. Mary, Queen of Angels. And the message continues from Mary. Forgiveness doesn't mean that you're endorsing the negative behavior. It simply means that you're unwilling to store the toxic burden of anger within you. And good for you for making this life-changing decision. After all, your anger only hurts you, not the offending person. So the invitation is to call upon Mother Mary for help in releasing old emotional burdens. Dear Mother Mary, thank you for putting your healing hands upon my heart and mind to draw out the darkness of my judgments, blame, and anger toward others. Please help me, beloved Mother, to see myself and all others as you do and be purified in my perceptions. And take a couple of moments. If there's anything else you want to say to Mary, or if there's anything you want to hear from her, and you can communicate silently. And we thank Mother Mary for answering that question. And now we're going to think of another question that we'd like to ask Mary, or perhaps a follow-up question from the original question. And just think upon your question and focus upon the deck, asking Mary for guidance to help to answer your question. And the next card that is pulled is Jesus. And the cards are showing on the screen if you want to open your eyes. You don't have to, because Mary is communicating clearly with you, with your mind. And the message is, I pray for Jesus's help and guidance with this situation. And think about how this relates to your situation. Mother Mary sends you this card because you have a close and personal relationship with her son, Jesus. They both hear and lovingly answer your prayers. Jesus offers healing support to you and your loved ones, as well as helping you have faith in God's miracles of love. And also as a reminder, this card reminds you that Jesus loves you and everyone on the planet, regardless of faith. He's a wonderful role model of forgiveness, integrity, and love that you can emulate in your current situation. So if you are doubting or losing faith, this card will comfort you to let you know that Jesus is with you. Take a couple of moments and see if there's anything else you'd like to say to Jesus or even Mary, or to listen to their response. And feel how much they love you unconditionally. We thank Jesus for coming in and sharing, and Mary for answering our question. Now let's think if there's another question we'd like some guidance on. Think about your question. Hand it over to Mary and the divine for love and guidance and direction. As we see the next card we pull is enthusiasm. And the message is, whatever I am most passionate about is the direction I follow. Your question about what to focus upon is answered by examining where your natural interests lie. What do you enjoy doing? What issues stir your soul? Where would you like to make a positive difference? These are your passions, and your enthusiasm gives you the energy and motivation to take courageous action. So if you are afraid to move forward following your dreams, this card is letting you know, and Mary's letting you know, that she's behind you, helping you to live your goals and dreams. Enthusiasm is positively contagious and helps others feel excited and happy. Mother Mary urges you to shine your light brightly Let those around you know about your dreams, goals, hopes, and aspirations. Smile, share your feelings, and be authentic and accessible so that heaven and other people can join in your enthusiasm. And take a couple moments to speak to Mary. If you have any questions about the response, or if you want to ask additional questions or listen to Mary. To clarify. Now, we're going to think of another question or a follow-up question. For Mary. Feeling her love or unconditional love. Is she so happy and grateful to be communicating with you? And that you're taking this time for yourself to meditate and to connect with the divine. The next card that comes up is Be Strong. I pull myself up and do what needs to be done. This card counsels you to take swift and firm actions toward resolving your present situations. Mother Mary avows that you are stronger than you think you are. You can also call upon the wellspring of God's strength to lift you up. Do not wallow in any feelings of victimhood or passivity. Use your God-given strength now. This card may also be asking you to engage in physical activity to develop your strong, healthy body. If you've been thinking about working out with weights, then this card is additional validation that it's time to exercise. And take a couple moments. See if there's anything else you want to ask Mary about this card or about the issue, to see how it makes sense to you. And remember that you are stronger than you think you are. As we think of our next question or follow-up question or another situation or issue we'd like to ask, and focus on Mary giving you a response. As we draw our next card, which is giving and receiving. And the message is, I balance being generous and receptive because both are equally important. This is a message about bringing your life into greater balance. Are you resentful of your role as caretaker? Or do you feel like you're being used or unappreciated? If so, You need to balance your giving tendencies through creating and noticing opportunities to receive. If this seems impossible because others aren't cooperating, then Mother Mary will help you heal this pattern. Occasionally, people will be imbalanced in over receptivity, where they're taking or expecting to receive more than they're willing to give. Signs of this include feeling stuck or stagnant, experiencing a lack of new opportunities or financial difficulties. But Mary reminds you, both patterns are easily alleviated by practicing daily giving and receiving. You can even count how many times you give and make sure to receive an equal number of times. Examples of giving include smiling at a person or saying hello, volunteering your help, making a donation, offering a sincere compliment, making time for someone, and being a good listener. Examples of receiving include noticing beauty around you, saying thank you and meaning it, feeling appreciation and gratitude for your current blessings, and requesting and accepting someone's help. Think about that and what it means to you. How easy and simple it is to just say thank you or smile at someone. It could be having a bad day or in a difficult situation. And how good it's felt to you when someone's done that to you. And how we're all connected and we're all one. And think about the questions and responses and how they have meaning in your life. And if Mary has answered your questions or concerns, keep breathing in and breathing out. Thinking if there's anything else you want to ask Mary about this card or any card. As another card comes out of the deck, the final card, which is the children card. The message is, my heart is filled with love for children, which creates miracles and positive change for them and me. Miracles occur as God's healing love flows through an open human heart. You are a vessel for miracles involving children. This card comes to you because the answer to your question has to do with young people. Mother Mary oversees everyone whose life purpose involves children, as she cares deeply for their welfare. Work in conjunction with her to bring more of them into your life and to help youths in need. She will guide your every step if you listen carefully to the wisdom within your heart. Take a few moments now If there's anything else you'd like to ask Mary or God or Jesus regarding anything, and hopefully the responses make sense to you. But feel the unconditional love of Mary, thanking you for the opportunity for this wonderful reading. Feel her embracing you, holding you as a mother, nurturing you. Couple more moments. As we slowly get ready to come back to the here and now, as Mother Mary tells you, she never leaves you. Just close your eyes and think of her, and she's there with you. You can start to wiggle your fingers and toes and come back to the here and now, and slowly open your eyes. Thank you for joining us this evening. We look forward to seeing you next week. God bless. Namaste.